Hey, welcome. So we all have one, right? A bag, a suitcase, maybe a trusty backpack. It's one of those everyday things we just don't really think about. But what if I told you there's a whole story woven into every single seam? Today, we're going to unpack what really separates a simple carrier from a truly great piece of luggage. It seems like a simple question, doesn't it? But really think about it for a second. The bag you carry says something about you. It's holding your most important stuff, your work, maybe even your travel memories. It's a piece of gear that absolutely has to perform, day in and day out.
And that, of course, leads us all on that universal quest, the search for the perfect bag. We're all on the lookout for that one piece that just gets it, the one that works for our life.
I mean, we need something that looks good, obviously, but it also has to handle the chaos of a daily commute or a hectic airport or a last-minute trip. It needs to be tough and has to be reliable, and it's got to keep us organized. So yeah, it's way less of an accessory and more like a partner that helps us get through the day.
So how can one single brand meet so many different needs? Well, the trick seems to be creating this whole ecosystem of products with a specific bag that's designed for pretty much every part of your life.
The brand we're going to be focusing on today, Merchers India, has really built its entire identity around this exact idea, having the right tool for the job. You know, the right bag for the right moment, whether you're heading to the office or off on an adventure. And this contrast just captures their range perfectly. I mean, look at this. On the left, you've got this Shark professional laptop bag that's ready for the boardroom, and on the right, a rugged, super spacious duffel trolley that is practically screaming for an adventure. It's two totally different needs met by one single unified design philosophy. But you know, a great bag is so much more than just its overall look. The true sign of quality? It's often hidden in plain sight. It is all about the little things, the details. So let's dive in. We're going to use this really stylish blue trolley bag as our guide. Now, it looks great from a distance, sure, but the real test is when we get up close and personal with all the little components. Let's start with the hardware. A class like this, think about how often you use it. If that fails, the whole bag fails. So using heavy-duty, polished metal isn't just for looks. It's a really clear statement about wanting this thing to last.
And here is a detail you can actually feel. A 360-degree rotating wheel. Now, this isn't just some piece of plastic. This is the key to moving effortlessly. It's literally the difference between dragging your luggage behind you and just gliding through the terminal. Now, that is some thoughtful engineering.
And finally, a modern travel must-have, the TSA-approved combination lock. This isn't just about locking things up. It's about confidence. It's knowing your stuff is secure, but also that security agents can inspect your bag without having to break it. It's a tiny feature that gives you huge peace of mind.
Okay, so we've covered the hardware, the bits and pieces, but what about the material that's holding it all together? Let's take a look at the journey from a simple fabric to a fully functional piece of luggage.
You know, the first thing you really notice with these bags is the texture. It's not that flat, kind of generic nylon you see everywhere. This has a woven, almost shimmering quality to it that tells you it's both durable and has a bit of personality.
And a lot of the time, that material is actually something called Jute. It's this really clever hybrid fabric that blends the strength and toughness of jute with the softness of cotton. So what you get is a bag that's tough, but also has a more refined and eco-friendly feel to it.
And here's a little peek behind the curtain. You see those vibrant purples, oranges, and blues on the finished bags? Well, they all start right here, with these carefully chosen dyes. It's a powerful little reminder of the craftsmanship that goes into every single piece.
And that same thoughtfulness goes right to the interior. This isn't just an empty box. You've got these retaining straps to keep your clothes from shifting all over the place and zipped compartments for smaller items. It's a design that really understands what travel is actually like. An organized bag means a much less stressful journey. So when you put all of these pieces together, the versatile designs, the quality details, the smart materials, what you end up with is more than just a product. You get a reliable partner for your journey. I mean, just look at the sheer variety on display here. You've got handbags, backpacks, trolleys of all different sizes. This isn't just a bunch of individual products, it's a whole system designed to cover every possible need from a quick errand to a long-haul flight. This one little detail just perfectly shows the brand's whole philosophy. See how that smaller bag slides securely over the trolley's handle? The products aren't just in the same collection. They're designed to actually function together, which creates a smoother, more integrated travel experience.
So, in the end, a bag is so much more than just a container for your stuff. It's not just about where you've been, it's about where you're going. It's your silent partner, carrying your plans, your work, your ambitions.
which really only leaves one final question. What story is your luggage waiting to tell? Thanks for joining me.